welcome back to another YouTube video. Thank you for clicking. Today I felt like being a real YouTuber, you know, and stepping up my YouTube game. So today I want to share with you guys everything that I eat, health and supplements, and I incorporate all of these into my diet. These are my #1 staples, and they will make, you know, you feel better, healthier, and, you know, an overall glowing health. So let's get started. So the first thing that I do is stevia. I switched all sorts of fake sweeteners, you know, Splendas, all that crap, and now all I have is this organic liquid stevia. It's delicious. I got this one at Trader Joe's, and make sure it's organic, just because you'll see through my haul that I've been on an organic kick, and I'll explain why a little bit later. So cut out all the fake sugars and go for a natural sugar. Second thing I got here is an adult probiotic and prebiotic. So a lot of people usually will do one or the other. You need both. You need a prebiotic and a probiotic. So I got this one from Smarty Pants, and it's 2 little gummies, and I take it every day. It really does help your gut health and make sure to have good bacteria in your gut. Third is this Fresh Cap mushroom powder. Now, a lot of people don't know what mushroom powder is, but Google it because it's too complicated for me to explain. But this has a mix of reishi, lion's mane, cordyceps, turkey tail, and maitake extract. And it's all a blend of really good medicinal mushrooms, and it helps with so much gut health, immunity, well-being. It regulates your blood sugar. It doesn't taste very strong, and you can add it to any sort of smoothie, coffee, shake, whatever. Really recommend it. I got this one on Amazon. This one is something new that I added to my diet, and it's called red beet powder. It's basically just red beets that are, you know, pulverized into a small little powder, and you put a scoop of it in your protein shake or in your water in the morning. It doesn't taste the best, but the benefits that come from this is amazing. Like, again, Google any of these. It's considered a superfood, and also a lot of athletes use it as a pre-workout because it gives you a lot of energy. This is one of the OGs from, you know, anybody who's been into the fitness industry or like health and fitness. Like, you have PB2 powder. This one's just a chocolate powder, and it's also organic, because if you're gonna have any sort of peanuts, you wanna make sure it's organic. If not, it's really sprayed with a lot of pesticides and chemicals. And what's nice about this is that you can have the taste of peanut butter and really enjoy it, but you don't have to have the, you know, the heavy macros of peanut butter where 1 tablespoon is almost 100 calories, while as this for 2 tablespoons only 45 calories. So if you wanna, you know, make your calories last longer throughout the day and still have something sweet, I really recommend this one. This one, a lot of people have slowly been incorporating this over the last couple of years. This is my favorite one. It's a Green Defense from Jarrow Formulas. I got this at H-E-B, which is a grocery store here in Houston. You could probably get this on Amazon. And it's basically different kinds of spinach, broccoli, tomato powder. It also has beetroot juice, barley, wheatgrass, oatgrass, all these really good supplements and fiber for your gut health, and it gives you several servings of fiber and greens in case you don't have enough vegetables. So really good for your skin, for your hair. It clears your gut and your face and all that. This is our protein that both Tim and I drink. We have been using PE Science for probably years, like I would say 3 to 4 years. It's the best tasting protein that we've ever tried. We get this on their website, and we've slowly switched into more of a vegan style protein because we wanted to stay away from dairy, so we wanted to cut out whey. And this one tastes delicious. I use this in my protein shake, and on the smoothie bowls that you guys see on my Instagram every single day, it's from this one. And we have the vanilla flavor, but the peanut butter one's really, really good too. This one's an interesting one, and I found this on somebody that I was following on YouTube. And what it is, it's Brazilian nuts, and I heard, and you can do a lot of research on it, but you just need 2 a day. That's all you need to take. It's about 70 calories, but you get 100% of the selenium intake that you need as a human. So instead of taking supplements and pills, you literally need 2 of these, and you'll have 100% of the selenium. And a lot of people are deficient in selenium, and it's really good to balance your hormones and overall health. So I take 2 every single morning. Another superfood supplement is called spirulina. This one's organic. You can get several kinds. This one's from California. Spirulina is also a superfood. It helps with your gut health, with balancing, you know, tons of good things, hair, skin, Again, read about it, a lot of nutritious aspects to it, but it tastes disgusting. Like, it's horrible, but I take it like a champ every day. I usually just do like a little shot glass and I just like chug it every day, but it's not really tasting good. This one, I've been taking it for about 2 months now. Can you grab it? Is it good? It's from Ancient Nutrition, and it's chocolate flavored collagen bone broth. This is a 10 on 10 in my books. Tim would give it like a 5 on 10, but we have a different palate. I really like this. I have this every single night or in the evening as a hot chocolate. I just want like something to crave my, you know, when I'm craving something sweet and I finish dinner, I just have a nice little hot chocolate, and it's this. And for one scoop, it's 70 calories and you get 13 grams of protein, and there's no sugar, and it tastes super sweet and delicious. And bone broth, which you'll see a little bit after, I've been incorporating that every single day in my diet, and I could tell a huge difference. Bone broth is amazing for you, and collagen. This one is the OG of my life. I've been taking this shit for years, and people always like gag when they see this because it tastes pretty nasty. But I take 2 tablespoons every single day in my water. It's a flavor that you'll get used to it, but I swear by this thing. It's so good for your gut health. It balances your pH levels in your stomach. It helps with your skin, with your hair. Like, just Google it. Like, any of this stuff, Google it and you'll be sold with the benefits off of it. So I usually have this every day. Now, on to pastas. I'm gonna take these 3. Now, Tim and I are big pasta people. We genuinely love pastas, but most pastas are just made of wheat and like not the greatest sort of nutrition behind it. So what we've done is we've incorporated our love for Italian pasta, but we've gone chickpeas pasta, black bean pasta, and this one's black bean spaghetti. And if you look at the ingredients, it's just one ingredient. Like, this one is just chickpea flour. So you take chickpeas, I don't know, make magic out of it, and you make pasta. They're all very delicious. I got this one at Aldi's. It's black spaghetti, black soybean pasta. The macros are amazing. I mean, for this whole serving, it's about 800 calories, but 100 grams of protein. Like, if you want to hit your protein, but you love pasta, I recommend any of these types. And always just make sure it's organic. It's better for you. Now, on to these powders that I have here, which I usually like to take them out of their container. Matcha green tea in the purest form, organic, no sugar, it's just a basic matcha. It's really good for you, especially if you want to cut out a little bit of caffeine and like not have so many coffees. I usually incorporate this drink later in the day if I'm excited to have like a nice warm drink, or you can have it cold. It's pretty raw in the taste, so usually you want to add a little bit of almond milk and sweetener and it'll be delicious. You can make like a matcha latte. Cinnamon. Everybody needs cinnamon in their life. This balances your blood sugar level. It helps with tons of benefits, and just make sure it's organic and you get it from like an actually good source, so that you get the best benefits out of the cinnamon. So I usually put this in my oatmeal every morning. Now moving on to nuts and fats over here. So almonds, pistachios, walnuts, and cashews. I eat about, I would say 200 to 300 calories a day on just these kinds of nuts. Now, a lot of people always say like, oh, nuts are so high in calories, like just a little handful is a lot. I will take any sort of calories off of these nuts because the benefit that they give you is just outnumbered over, like, I'd rather have this than anything else. It's really good in protein, but more importantly, it's just the fats are really good for you. Omega-3, 6, 9s, and fiber, and just antioxidants, so many really good things about it. Another fat intake that I take is this high 369 blend, and it's basically flaxseed oil, sesame oil, and sunflower seed oil. Make sure it's non-GMO and organic. And for 1 tablespoon is 120 calories and 14 grams of fat. Now, if you would have told me 3 years ago that, you know, I would take a tablespoon of this, I would tell you you're crazy. I would never in a million years drink 14 grams of fat in 1 tablespoon. but I've realized over the last couple of years that fat is actually insanely important for you, for your gut health, and for your hormones, especially if you're a girl. And I love this. It makes me feel really good, and the omega-369s are really, really important for you. Instead of having it in a pill form, I like it in this. And then just a few more supplements that I take every day is, I'm running out of space here. So this is organic hemp seeds. I put this in my yogurt every day, my dairy-free yogurt. Chia seeds are the OGs. I put this thing in everything, at least 1 tablespoon a day or 2. I'll either make chia pudding or put it in my oatmeal. And this, I don't have much left because I use it so much, but it's psyllium husk. This thing thickens water or thickens oatmeal or yogurts or any sort, but the fiber content is huge. 1 tablespoon, I think, has like 7 or 8 grams of fiber. So I get most of my fiber through here, and it really keeps you regular. It's amazing for you, and it's natural. So just add it to basically anything you eat. And then before I finish, I have these few snacks. So this is Kamut Puffs, which I don't have many left, but you can see it in the back. That's what it looks like. Little puddles here. But 1 cup is 50 calories, so you get a lot of volume. It's organic, and it's just 1 ingredient. So if I'm gonna have any sort of cereal like this, I want it to be 1 ingredient and 0 sugar. So I like to add this on top of my smoothie bowl if I just want something crunchy. And it's really good if you don't have that many calories and you wanna use up a lot of it. Now, this one is one that I've incorporated for about a year now. I put this in my coffee every single day, and it's inulin, organic inulin from Jerusalem artichokes. So for 1 tablespoon, you have 7 grams of fiber. So every day, just with 1 tablespoon of this and about 1 or 2 of these, I'm already at like 30 grams of fiber, which is already the recommended, plus all the rest of the food. So my fiber intake, I always try to make it 40-ish grams a day. It doesn't taste like anything. You just add it in your coffee every day, and it really helps with your gut health, and you know, keeps you regular, and it cleans out your like colon and all the insides. And then lastly, to finish off, I make bone broth, which looks really weird right now. But what I do is I buy bones from the grocery store. I make sure it's like, you know, grass-fed and like good kind of like a healthy beef or chicken. And I take the bones and I cook them in water with a little bit of apple cider vinegar. Maybe I'll do a video on how I make my bone broth, for about 30-ish hours, 24 to 30 hours. And I just let it cook on slow, and it takes out and extracts all the collagen out of the bones. And it makes a sort of like gelatin, and I drink it every day as a, you know, warm drink, and it's super good for your health, for your hair. It's collagen, so it's really, really good for you. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video on all the things that I buy and that I take every single day, and I will link everything below. And yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed this and if you want me to do more videos on my health and fitness.